Satapathaye Namaha, Satapathaye Namo Namaha. Very good evening to all of you. This is a galaxy of distinguished scholars, and I'm very eager to listen to Adarani Padma Bhushan Vasishtha Tripathi ji, because I'm not a Nyaya person. I'm coming from hardcore engineering and technology side of things. But then the kind of discussions that we had just a few minutes ago, it was so illuminating that I would like to not extend too much, and then I will come directly to the point. In fact, that is what he was saying, we were talking about too. And as Sri Harsha says in his Nashidriya Harshajatam, Mitam Chasaram Vachohi Vagmita. So I'll just finish up in few things and I'll come directly to the point. I represent here the Indian Knowledge Systems Division of the Ministry of Education. And the mission of this division, if I have to say in one sentence, is to bring the Indian knowledge systems which are currently in libraries to laboratories. That means we need to rejuvenate the traditions of Indian knowledge systems, and that implies to all fields of Indian knowledge systems that we have, our ancestors have explored, and to bring them into the contemporary world so that we can solve the contemporary problems using the contemporary knowledge systems, a blend of the Indian knowledge systems and the contemporary knowledge systems, to solve not just today's problems but also the emerging issues both in the society, social, technological and all domains. So that is essentially the mission of Indian Knowledge Systems Division. And we do many things, and I see a lot of young students here, and I also see young colleagues here from different universities. So I will talk about just three programs that we do. The first one is, there is a internship program that we do. This is especially for the students. There is a 2-month paid internship that we sponsor, where if you are picked by any of these talks and you want to explore more, we provide an opportunity to work with a mentor and do an internship for about 2 months during the summer vacation. The call for that will come out in April or so. So far we have trained about 1,600 students in the last 1 year. So there is an opportunity there, and you'll get a certificate of internship as well from the Ministry of Education and IKS Division. And the second thing for my young colleagues here who are individual faculty members, there is currently a call for research for proposals which we are currently going on. And there are 9 topics. The most relevant of that for you all here is coming up with new universal models, sociological models from an emic perspective. So essentially most of the law, we have been discussing here, and then I was looking at the proceedings. The idea is that Indian law and all these things are essentially based on the outsider perspective. And we need if we want to do the Purva-paksha, and if we want to understand and come up with our own perspectives, we need to develop a Bharatiya Drishti and put the jurisprudence from a Bharatiya Drishtikona. And essentially we are looking for these kind of models which you can make. How can you bring this Vedic jurisprudence, for example, into the contemporary world, and then what kind of models can we come up with? These are the things that we are looking at essentially in that area. So please do apply. The last date for that is 25th of February. And you can go to iksindia.org, where iksindia.org, and you'll find all the description of all the programs and all of those things. There are 8 other areas, but I will let you go and take a look at those things in those things. And having said that, it is a great pleasure that this kind of conference is happening in Banaras Hindu University, because it basically reflects the vision of Mahamana. And also I congratulate Upendra Tripathi ji for organizing this conference and bringing together essentially the students and faculty from entire country. And the third program that I was going to talk about is essentially, the first one was the internships, second one are the research proposals, third one are we do a lot of faculty development programs, and one of the things that we are very, very interested in is the essentially developing courses and development of faculty basically with the perspective of Bharatiya jurisprudence, Vedic jurisprudence. So this is something that we'll be looking forward to work with you all. And there are many more initiatives, but again, as I said, I want to listen to more people there, because that is Sajjana Sangatyam is Durlabha. Therefore, I will stop here. And if you have any questions, we can reach out to us. And our website is iksindia.org. Thank you so much, and namaste. Dhanyavad.